Bill Andreas. Bill's a 1971 graduate of Garraway High School, four-year letterman in basketball. He led the Pirates to an undefeated IBC record and a 19-2 overall record his senior year, in which he averaged 16.7 points and 10 rebounds per game. He attended The Ohio State University and played basketball from 1972 to 1975. Bill scored 517 points, had 220 rebounds, and shot 60.5% from the field his senior year. Bill was drafted by the Chicago Bulls in 1975. Please welcome into the Tuscarawas County Sports Hall of Fame, Bill Andreas.
We'll keep this nice and quick because I left all my notes at home. I want to thank the trustees for this great honor. When I was in Europe, I played Europe basketball for a while, and I knew I was coming back to T County, and I love this county. So thank you for the honor, and thank you for all coming and what. I want to offer up two people that I really respect that got me to where I was playing basketball. Number one was Ralph Dietz. He was my third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade coach at Reggersville. Ralph instilled the game of basketball into us. He taught us the fundamentals. We didn't just go out and play. We learned to dribble, we learned to pass, we learned to shoot, defense. He had the whole ball game. But possibly the biggest thing he did, he taught us about life. And probably the next biggest thing was he taught us to pray. And before every game, he taught us to pray, God, give us the courage and the strength to be our best. And I used that, and I still use it today. But I did it with the Chicago Bulls. I did it in Italy, Sweden, and I think we need more of that. So kudos to Coach Dietz, and he was also my educator in the fifth and sixth grade. Number two is my brother. I wish I had my notes. I think I had a couple good ones, but anyhow, my brother Dan, who will probably be up here next, is 5 years my senior. And I looked up to him all the time. And fortunately, he was a great ball player. He was a good brother. We spent many time playing basketball, barn ball, with a warped floor, so you would have to learn how to dribble. And he would just beat the living shit out of me at times. But I was about to go out of state to go to college, and he kind of stepped in at Ohio State, and we turned the tables, and he got me in at Ohio State, which I was pretty good. But I followed his lead, I looked up to him, and I thank you, Brother Dan. Again, I'm going to cut it short. It's hot. And I left my notes at home, and I'm sorry. And I'm a pretty good BSer, too, so thank you very much. I would also like to thank my wife, because I need all the brownie points I can get.